Hey everybody, it's Wednesday night, 6 p.m. Central in Chi-Town. It is JB Coins Inc. live stream, family reunion, and all around good time. Hope everybody is feeling well and is ready to have some fun. Tonight we have 2 boxes on tap, and that's it, just 2 boxes. So I'm going to start saying hello to everybody so I can get caught up on the folks that are already in the chat. Can Collectibles, a member, welcome. Myrna Madden, a member, welcome. Big Paul Grzinski, welcome. Tina Flacker, welcome. Rare Fine, welcome. Old Man, welcome. Joe H, a member, welcome. Joe, did you get my email finally? I'm sorry it was late, but I got it to you, hopefully in time. Allie Shoemaker, a member, welcome. Megan Sandoval, welcome. Metal Dragon, welcome. Snarl, welcome. David C, a member, welcome. Epic Art Time, welcome. Emile Voyer, welcome. Linda Wallace, welcome. Carl Anderson, welcome. Jim Steele, welcome. Bill Cheswick, a member, welcome. Manuelito, good morning, welcome from Guam. Bill Cheswick, a member, I think I said hi already. Robert Silva, a member, welcome. The Woolen Shed, a member, welcome. Jedi Jim, welcome. Bill Cheswick, a member, welcome. Liuba Soyalita, welcome. Excuse me. Prime Jeff, welcome. Tiny Numismatics, a member. And Laura and Zoe, welcome. Kent Taylor, a member, welcome. JCDC, welcome. Shannon Smith, welcome. Brad Croxford, a member, welcome. BR Chef, welcome. Seaweave, a member, welcome. Kay Cornich, welcome. Ms. Linda, a member, welcome. Ms. Linda, check your emails, please, and advise. Reverend Robert, a member, welcome. Corky Throne, welcome. Charles Gordon, welcome. Charles Wonderling, a member, welcome. Rare Fine, welcome. Mel Lane, a member, welcome. Brittany, welcome. Very cool, Joe. Glad I hope it helped. Jose, welcome. Jose Feliciano, welcome. The third. Crafty Dragon, welcome. Donna Harris, welcome. Deborah Revere, welcome. Melody Bruce, welcome. Allie Allen, I hope I said that right, welcome. Undefined What, welcome. Johnny J, welcome. From Portugal, very cool, welcome. Dolores Summers, first time chat, welcome. Hopefully everybody welcomes you and you have a great time, because that's you'll see. This is a big old family, and we'll talk about that in a minute. Brad Carney, welcome. Mike, New Hampshire Gold Prospector, welcome. Carol Thompson, welcome. I'm still catching up. Chris Cornett, welcome. Nicole Cruz, welcome. Dolores Summers, I think I said welcome, but what the heck. Tiffany, welcome. Eric Rader, welcome. Weezer, welcome back. Yo Adrian, welcome. Yolanda White, welcome. Tiny, we are all very glad to hear that you're doing okay right now. Real Ruler, welcome. I think I said hi when you came in at the very beginning. thank you, Jose. We appreciate it very much. B works very hard to make this a fun place. So, and she does all the videos, and I'm just basically the live stream host, and you know, talking Harry Arm, as a lot of folks said this past weekend. So we had a lot of fun this past weekend, even though we weren't live ourselves. So thank you to Can and Spray Can for filling in for us and having a great time. Crypto Dread, welcome. Alrighty, so I'm caught up actually. I got 95 watching, 71 thumbs up, 2 thumbs down. Those could be mistakes, or they could be, you know what. If you look on your screen, it's going to show a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Whichever one is blue, that's what you are indicating. So if you want to check that and make sure whether you accidentally hit the wrong one, if you hit it a second time, it'll go neutral. Then you can go ahead, hit that thumbs up. Daniel D'Ambrosio, welcome. Catfish Arg, a member, welcome. Green Hornet, welcome. Patrick Johnson, welcome. Yolanda White, welcome. David Fuel, member, welcome. Big Slim 316, a member, welcome. Katie Kydell, welcome. I was at the eye doctor this afternoon. My eyes were dilated, so I can't see details right now. Everything's a little fuzzy. If I ignore you, please don't be offended, as I can't really read anything. Welcome to being old. Michael Choate, word, welcome. Mary Belial, a member, welcome. Big Paul, I miss you, buddy. Let's see. Ah, okay, Catfish. I got you. Catfish Arg, a member. Hola, familia from Texas. Yeehaw! Or no. Yeah, yeehaw. In Louisiana, it's A. In Texas, it's yeehaw. Lost in Texas, welcome. Live Free and Dig, welcome. Yeah, Jedi Jim, you've noticed that? All of a sudden, what we've been saying for years, that all of a sudden everything's a double die. But in Ruler's case, it's because of his eyes being dilated. You know, Ruler, we're doing you a favor by having you here with the family tonight, because if you went out and you went to a local establishment in that condition, you could wind up tomorrow morning with crystal clear eyes and have the worst nightmare of your life. So we're saving you. So, anyway, Papa Frank Guido, ciao la familia, welcome. He's a member too. Woolen Shed, I already said hi. So, oh, Eva Wanda. How did I miss Eva Wanda? Welcome, Eva Wanda. Hope you're feeling well. Moneta Republic, welcome. Moneta Republic just posted today a video on his channel that he's having a 500 subscriber giveaway. I spotted that just about maybe an hour ago. So congratulations to Moneta. Can did an awesome job this weekend, as I said. I hung out there for quite a while, and we had a great time. So thank you, Can. That was a blast. Robert Streff, welcome. It was fun being on the other side, you know. Let's see. So we're at 99 watching, 96 thumbs up, and only one of the, you know, other people. Oh, man. Trolls are not people. No, you're a creature. Really? Those are animals. Yeah, Can, it was a blast, man. Danyan, welcome. Koi's welcome. Alrighty, we're over 100. Would you like to start with the first box, sweetie, or the first giveaway? No, first giveaway. Okay. I have to explain everything in the intro first. I still didn't fix that, so shame on me. But anyway, for you, that a lot of you folks here are new tonight, or this is your first time on one of our live streams, Ah, Paul, you spotted that. My sweetie surprised me and gave me a treat. So I have a special treat to get me through tonight. Oh, I just noticed. I'm going to see if I can move that just a little bit. How's that? Is that better?
Yeah, that's how I had it before.
Okay. Thank you. And I'm just now seeing that now. So cool. All right. So for those of you that are new, if this is your first live stream, or if you just didn't know and you're watching videos, I'm Jay. It's not my name. It's just one of my initials in my name. And next to me, beside me, is my gorgeous, amazing goddess of a wife, the ever wonderful and lovely B, or Mrs. B, or Ms. B, as a lot of the folks in the stream call her. I call her sweetie and other things like that, but that's because I'm married to her and you guys can't do that. I have your addresses. But anyway, welcome to the JB Coins live stream. This is the Wednesday night edition. We do 2 boxes now on Wednesday nights, but on Fridays and Saturdays we still do 6 boxes each night. Regardless of how many boxes we do some things different here. Every box that we do, whether it's an open box with multiple people in it or a whole box, which someone can buy an entire box and it's sealed from the bank, every box has 5 marked rolls. 3 are black ones, and when we get to the pulls, if we pull a 40%er, that's what you get, is a 40% in a 2x2 slab, pretty much in that condition. There's a green one in each one, and you're going to get a BU Benji in a 2x2 slab.
Oh no.
In the last one of the 5 is a red mark roll, and if you get that one, you're going to have the nicest walking liberties that we can find. And as you can see in this case, this is an absolutely gorgeous 42S. And then we also have a 34S that's got some natural toning to it. It's not a rainbow, but it's, patina. So the walkers are getting harder and harder to get, without remortgaging the house, basically, but to get in the quality that we like to be able to give away, because we don't give no junk. We have the stickers and all that stuff available at JBCOINSINC.com. We don't talk about that very much, but it's there. If you want to secure rolls, that's how you secure rolls, and the moderators will be more than happy to help you, walk you through that, and also how to enter for all the giveaways tonight. So the minimum is 5 rolls, $35. With that, you get 3 pulls from the silver bag. Silver bag is nothing more than a little bag that my sweetie sewed, and you can see after a couple of years of doing this, it's getting pretty threadbare. It's seen a lot of coins across this table, just like we have. She sewed it just big enough for my big old hairy mitt to fit in there at the end of my big old hairy arm. The chips that are in there are just wooden chips from Hobby Lobby. There's 190, and there's an equal number of 40 and blanks. Blank means you don't get anything that turn. 40 means you get one of those nice shiny 40%ers. So even odds on these. And there's only 190 in there, and yet we wind up giving away on a normal Friday, Saturday, for example, like a dozen or more of those. And they are all 1964, 1 year of issue, BU, 90% Kennedys. So that's that part. Then we have giveaways every 100 likes, starting with the first 100, which we've already passed. We're at 109 on my screen. We have 100, 200, 300, 400, and so on. We have gifts tonight from JS and John and Johnny, and of course ourselves. There's 2 W's over there. One's a raw coin from Can 2020.
Not from Can.
Oh, sorry.
Do you see who it's from? It says JS.
I can't see it from here, sweetie.
JS.
Okay, so the third coin from the left is from JS. It's a V75 W 2020 American Samoa. The one In the right-hand position is a slabbed and graded W coin from John and Johnny, and Johnny said, that's for 400 likes. So what Johnny says, Johnny gets. So these envelopes go with the full boxes. The boxes, like I said, are sealed. The 5 coins we put on the top that they would get in the box because we can't put the box, put the coins in there and hide them. They get 25 pulls from the bag, silver bag, and then they get a choice of an MS70, perfect MS70 decam Silver Eagle. They're all various slabs. They're all various, NGC, PCGS, different years, different mint marks, and therefore different values. They're all getting very expensive, but some are even more expensive and more collectible than others. So we put them in an envelope with a number on them, just like we do the boxes, to try to randomize it out so that someone doesn't just cherry pick the most expensive one, whoever's going first. Try to make it fair as possible for everybody.
Speaking of which, if someone would like a full box tonight, now is the time because I'm going to start selling into the second box.
Okay, so Sweetie's pointing out to me that if anybody would like a full box tonight, now is your opportunity to do it, because she's about ready to sell into the second box, and we only have 2 boxes, combination of 2 boxes tonight, not 2 and a full, just 2. So it's either 2 mixed boxes or 1 mixed box and 1 full box.
And both mixed boxes have silver enders.
And both of the mixed boxes that are on the floor that she already went through have silver enders. So should be a very fun night.
Okay, so I'm going to check how I'm going to do the first giveaway.
Okay, I got my reply that I was looking for. Alrighty. So we're going to do the first giveaway.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as Sweetie hands it to me, in order to win the giveaways, the rules are down below on all of our streams, but basically you have to be present when your name's called. We use the YouTube software.
It says out of boxes. Yeah, he's right.
Yeah, it does say out of boxes. So you have to be present if your name comes up and you have a qualified entry, because we usually ask a question in the video, or something like that you have to answer in the comment section for it to be a qualified entry. We flip the timer over if you're here. If your name's pulled, and then when the timer runs out of sand, if you haven't shouted out in the stream that you're here, then we move to the next person until we find a winner that's here. MWN Animation and Video, welcome.
Bruce is here and Richard is here.
Bruce, welcome from Canada. Richard, welcome. Just in time for the first giveaway. MW Animation, for those of you that don't know, is the guy that created our new intro that you guys like, with the coins raining down on JB Coins. He created that and sent it to us as a gift, and we absolutely love it. So
He also has a channel.
he also has a channel, and
he also does metal detecting, which is amazing.
okay, he also has a channel. He also does metal detecting, which B says is amazing. And he also, needless to say, is an amazing graphic artist that can create videos and graphics and things like that for any of you that need anything for a channel or for your personal business. First 100 giveaway is this beautiful Walking Liberty copper 1 ounce. Nice chunky piece of copper there. This is from us, correct?
Right.
Okay, just wanted to double check. There's the timer. Hope everybody's ready. MW, not a problem, man. You are well deserving. Can't say enough. Son of a Silver Stacker, welcome. 160 comments already. CJ Nick, a member, welcome. All right, good luck, everybody. Mike, New Hampshire gold prospector. Then you have to put them in a flip. I can't imagine having that much silver. The 64 and the 64s, he says. Yeah, that was actually a couple-day project. Ran out of staples. Montana treasure hunter, a member, welcome. Adam Composites, a member, welcome. Ziza, welcome. And Mike is here. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Very cool. This is my list. Yep. I know I do, honey. Luna, welcome. Michael Choate, welcome. Rare Find, welcome. Sean Foster, welcome.
And we will start with prayer.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Bassman, welcome. Yes. Yes. I know. I read it. Yes.
It's an outfit.
Yeah.
So we're going to start with the prayer, everybody.
Okay. Those of you that are new, this is one of the things we do as a group here. To Todd, welcome. One of the things I didn't say is the basic rules and foundation of this channel, if you want to call it that. Yeah, it is a channel, but this group has, over the years, become a very tight-knit family. It's not the family you have inherited by blood. This family, you get to pick, and we get to pick. So, blood makes you related. Loyalty, trust, and love makes you family. And this family is very tight-knit. We love each other, we care about each other, we take care of each other, we look out for each other. The only real rules we have during the stream is no swearing and no politics. And that's year-round, not just because we're in a political season right now. It's basically the golden rule, the 10 commandments. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. It's also worrying about and praying for our family members that are not doing well. And we got a request, we got an email, and we've been specifically asked not to mention a name, but it's somebody that's been a member of the family for a very long time. And the email is I'll summarize it, because what we're going to do is we're going to do a 30-second silent prayer, and to each your own. If you believe in prayer or don't believe in prayer, just 30 seconds of silence wishing well wishes on this member's family, and particularly her son and her grandkids. Her son got sick, and he thought he had, the flu or something like that. It turns out that he has COVID, and he has a comorbidity issue, and he's very, very ill. He's not doing well at all. To further complicate it, the grandchildren also have a comorbidity issues, and if I remember right, one of the kids, I think, tested positive for COVID. And our member is herself in her 70s and has multiple comorbidities as well. And she's taking care of them because, they're all very sick. So she has no choice but to, take care of her son and her grandchildren. And they're all doing very poorly at this point, but apparently the son is doing the worst. So she has asked for anonymity, but she's also asked the family, because she knows the power of this group, if we could pray for her son. And I would say pray for her grandchildren, her entire family, to get through this and recover fully. So if we could have 30 seconds, thank you. Amen. And that would be Cujo saying amen. Okay, a couple folks came in while we were doing that, so they weren't really aware of what we were doing. Daryl Lynn, welcome. Philip Limhing, welcome. Monty, a member, welcome. I don't know who else popped in. I apologize. If I missed anybody saying hello, I apologize. I try very hard to say hi to everybody in the chat that's here before we start. Because once we start and I'm turned this way doing the coins, it's really hard for me to turn the other way and look at the chat. Okay, gonna have to mute for a second, excuse me. Alrighty, a couple other people snuck in here. I'll back up. Back the truck up. Gary Booty, welcome. Yolanda White, welcome. Kenny Springer, welcome. Oh, Kenny, we said a prayer for one of the family members, her son, one of her grandkids. She has 2 grandkids, and her daughter-in-law and her son and her grandchild have been tested positive for COVID. She's in her 70s. She's taking care of them, and it's just a bad deal all the way around. So she doesn't want her name, discussed in public, but she did ask for a prayer, and it's totally understandable. Ruben Padilla, welcome. Yes, we see you.
Okay, so at this point,
Mode 85, welcome.
at this point, I'm selling into the second box. So
Okay.
Box is available.
Okay, so Sweetie's telling me that there are no full boxes available tonight. She's selling into the second box. So that takes away the option of a full box tonight. So I can push those up a little bit and make some room for the mixed boxes.
Okay.
And as soon as Sweetie is ready, we are ready to rock and roll. Diane Price, a member, welcome. Michelle Jackson, a member, welcome. Andy Baker, welcome. Crafty Dragon, yeah, I'm pretty sure you're talking about Eddie Van Halen, if I'm assuming. Yeah, I didn't get to watch Can-Can's tribute, but I'm sure it was great. But yeah, that one hit me. That was up there and maybe past when Prince died, where it's like, you know where you were when you heard it, The impact is just amazing. Steven Sosa, $9.99 on Super Chat. Thank you very much. K. Roberts, I received my artifact coin today. Thank you, JNB. Thank you, K. Roberts.
If Woolen Shed is still in, it looks like she was losing her internet.
Okay, Woolen Shed, are you still in the chat? Because B said she thought you were losing your internet or something. Johnny, welcome. Dennis, welcome. Dennis, there are 50 rolls in a box, and we are selling into the second box. We'll start the first box here in a second. Woolen Shed just fell off the internet cliff like a lemming. Asked Mrs. B to choose on my roll, so I'll keep with Mrs. B.
I cannot choose.
No, she's Woolen Shed. She said she can't choose because she marked them. She marked them and hit them, so she knows where the silver enders are too. So we don't do that. So she says you're on your own. John Montgomery, a member, welcome. So I need a box of coins, honey.
Yes, and I need They keep the box.
Monty, a member. Welcome.
Sweetheart, why did you keep the box?
Is it ready?
Yes.
I didn't know it was ready. Oh. Sorry. It's like that song, one of these nights. Alrighty. So, Woolen Shed. Steven Sosa, $3.99 on Super Chat. Coffee! Thank you very much. We appreciate that, and I appreciate that. I have the cold stuff tonight. High test. Mike Quebec, welcome. Dolores Summers, welcome. All right, Woolen Shed. How many rows down and how many rows over? Or you can just say, you know, how many down, and I'll start from the first coin, whichever you prefer. Michael Beck, Mr. J and family wanted to say thank you for the support this last month. I'm now starting to get my unemployment for my business, and things are on track. Very cool. Much love to you all, he says. Yeah, we love hearing that, yeah. Yeah, Can has 5 rolls.
Oh, Can, I didn't know.
Yeah, he just reminded me. Adrian's going on a coffee run. McJames II, welcome. All right, Woolen Shed, bottom left and to the right. Okay, that works. See, not that hard. 2, 3, 4, and 5. All righty, let's do this thing. Good luck. Oh, man. See? Red one right off the bat. And what have I got here, sweetie? No, okay, whatever. No, I have plenty. I'm just... 1947, 90% Walking Liberty for the red marked roll. There were no other red marked rolls. I don't see any obvious enders. We're going to dive into this and get started. You already have good luck there, so let's see if we can't have some more luck. I'm going to pull this tray a little bit closer since it's still in the shot. Joe H., the benefits of going first. You never know, man. It's, you know, not always. Gary Young, a member, welcome. Joe H., that's true. But we still have the Benji in there, and we still have 3 40%ers in there, and the silver enders in there, and whatever else we find in these rolls, which lately has been pretty darn interesting. Uh-oh, what did he get into?
He's trying to get something, I don't know.
That's what I mean. I can hear noises that I don't hear, or shouldn't hear. Puppy was misbehaving in the kitchen, it sounds like. Hopefully he didn't get into something he shouldn't. There's things that he shouldn't, and there's things that are bad for him. So hopefully he didn't get into either one. He get into something?
Yeah, he was trying to get people.
Oh, okay. So that's okay. Okay, so other than the lady, not a good start there in the rolls, but that changes from roll to roll. Good luck. 3 pulls. Jams Whetstone, welcome. Blank on the first pull. Blank on the second pull. Left-handed no look for the last one. Ah. 3 pieces of wood. Sorry, Woolen Shed, but you do have a 1947 Walking Liberty, 90%. Very beautiful coin. Thank you very much. If I missed anybody coming in while I'm doing the coins, again, I apologize. Once I get this way, I don't catch everybody. So next up, David Smith. Whoa. Yep, somebody took his lady and Sniper's lady. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There we go. Steven Sosa, $1.99. J&B, thank you for the stickers. You're welcome, Steven. Piece of string in there. That one almost looks like a silver. Take a look at that. There's a black mark roll. So we got a black mark roll, and I just put what I thought was the silver ender back in there. I think that one's it, but it might not be silver. Anyway, black mark roll, 40%er. Good luck. Good luck, David. Wow. I think we almost need to turn the AC on, sweetie. It's almost 77 in here.
Gary Young said in the chat that his mom fell and has bleeding in her brain. My goodness. Okay, you're not going to see it.
Okay.
I'm just saying that was...
And what happened?
You can say something about it, but...
How can I say something if I didn't see it, sweetie?
because I'm saying to you, honey.
Oh, gosh. Well, I didn't understand. Okay, so later on, we're going to say another prayer because Gary Young just let us know that his mom fell and she has bleeding on the brain, which obviously that's not good. So... that one's pretty nice. Go ahead and give that to you. It's not a gradable coin, but it's a nice coin. It's the kind that we would take out of circulation ourselves. So nothing obvious from the edges. But these boxes have had quite a few surprises where we've had some really dark edges that just look like dirty coins, and we pull them out and they wind up being 90%ers, you know. So we take nothing at face value out of these boxes. Yeah, it's weird. It's this weird weather this week up here in the Chicago area. We got down to the low 30s a couple of nights ago and had our first frost, and it was pretty good coating of frost on the cars in the morning. And you know, it's 77 in here right now. I think the high outside was in the low to mid 70s, and it's supposed to be pretty much that way all week, I think. So it's been a roller coaster. We're flipping back and forth from heat to AC, you know. We did the window thing today, try and air the house out, but now it's too warm in here. $71D. Got some shinies on the side, but nothing, you know, like bling shiny. So we'll see. Okay. So B just said that she got a donation at the PayPal for 10 rolls from somebody, and no screen name in the notes section. If you do use a screen name that's different from your real name in your PayPal account, you want to put that in the notes section. If you already did send the money, then just send an email direct, not to PayPal, but to jbcoinsinc@gmail.com with your name and your PayPal account and your screen name that you use. Send it there. B will answer the email, and she will make the correction so that we don't accidentally disclose some of your personal information. We're very, very protective of not only our own for security reasons, but your information, because, you know, we're out here on the internet and we're all talking about how much we love to collect coins and metal detect and, you know, accumulation of valuable coins. And with the internet being what it is, the more information we put out there that the bad guys can use, you know, this is kind of like one of those silent hobby kind of things, you know. So you just want to take precautions, be careful. Some really shiny ones, and one that looks really interesting over here, but it's a fake. It's a 77. Somebody colored the edge just to do that. There's a couple of really bright ones in here. Let's see what we got. 1999D. He's got some real fine scratches. Otherwise, that would have been a really nice coin. 82, 74. And another gorgeous bicentennial with really shiny edge. And now Cujo's barking at the neighbors or somebody. He's going to be a high-maintenance 2-year-old tonight. For the second time. He's way past 2, so he's getting to that age where he's starting, like me, to have his age affect his senses, I guess, if you want to call it that. I've never had any sense, so I won't miss it. But in his case, his eyes look are starting to look a little kind of on the bluish side, and we suspect that maybe his hearing is not what it used to be either. So he barks at everything now. But he's still a sweetheart. So let's see. Alrighty, David Smith, last roll. Gonna have some polls. So yeah, lots and lots of news this week, and lots of fronts. It's been an interesting week, I think, for everybody. Different impacts in different ways for everybody. So let's see, David, 6 polls. All right, number one. 40% silver. Number two, 90. First time tonight, won't be the last. Number three, blank. Number four, 40%er. Number five, blank. Last pull. Number six, blank. Bummer. So, you got a 64 BU 90%, and whoops, and 3 BU 40%ers, so 4 silvers, and 2 really nice bicentennials. So 6 coins all together. Thank you, David Smith. Next up, David C. David C also has 10 rolls. Taking a sip of jet juice here before it melts. Good luck, David C. Okie dokie. That makes 10. Black mark roll. And what do you think? You think that one's silver?
Can you say hi to Hardcore Copper?
Hardcore Copper, welcome. 40%er for the black mark roll. And we'll set that aside because that looks like a really nice one. George Heyman, a member, welcome. Thank you very much for the package as well. Look how nice and white. Edge is a little bit dirty. 68, 40% silver. Here we go. First one of the box. Not even halfway through the box.
Everyone who just came in, you can talk about late start on the streams. And the 200 giveaway, like, it's very special. So.
The 200 giveaway?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do you know what I said? And we are stuck at 148.
Okay. All right. So, couple updates. B said she wants me to go ahead and let everybody know. Number one, the 200 like giveaway, which we're about 52 away right now, currently, is a very special one tonight, she said.
Well, it's gold-plated silver. So.
Oh, it's a gold-plated silver. So it's not a gold-plated clad, it's a gold-plated silver. So from that standpoint, it's a very unique coin. The other thing is, the last couple weeks, we have limited the boxes to 2 because I had to get up early on Thursday mornings the last couple weeks. Now, I have to get up, instead of 7 o'clock, I have to get up at 5:30 tomorrow morning for the next 4 or 5 days. So that'll impact just this week, basically. And then next week, it swings the other way. And we won't be able to start our live stream on Wednesday or Friday at 6 o'clock Central. We're going to have to go to 7:30 Central on Wednesday and Friday. And Saturday, we'll have to figure out if we're going to keep it at 6, probably. We haven't really had a chance to discuss it. I just got the news right before we went live that I have to do that. So, wanted to let everybody know as soon as possible. Obviously, we'll update all the information that's out there as soon as possible. But it's obviously going to kind of screw up our routine a little bit more, but it's necessary. So 2,000 subs, welcome. Let's see, I know I saw somebody else sneak in. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Oh, Carrie Baxter, member, welcome. 8 a.m. No. No, we do 8 a.m. Guam time. Okay. We have 5 rolls left like this in the second box, which is the last box tonight, is what B just told me. If anybody wants them. Oop, oop. 2 drop-offs on the end there. Put them back on the roll. So yeah, it's been nice and convenient to just say, you know, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, 6 p.m. Central. But, you know, I don't know. This is we've changed days and times over the years before. Obviously, when we moved back to Central Time to Chicago area from the Charleston area, which was East Coast time, you know, we had to make adjustments. But don't know how long this is going to be. It may be long term. It may or may not be. I don't know. But for the foreseeable future, it's going to impact Wednesday night and certainly Friday night. So, like I say, it'll be a later start, 7:30 p.m. Central on Wednesday and Friday. Won't change the number of boxes we do. We'll still do 2 on Wednesday, and we'll still do 6 on Friday and Saturday. And then B and I just have to kind of decide on, you know, do we go to 7:30 across the board? But then that makes for a late night on Friday and Saturday with 6 boxes each. So we'll see. You know. You're thinking that you want to start earlier Saturday?
That's what I'm thinking.
Like 5? Okay. So B's just suggesting to me that maybe we'll start early. There is a bicentennial that right now is kind of light gunmetal blue and gold. It is a wannabe rainbow, and it's on a really, really nice bicentennial Denver mint mark. That's a pretty keeper, even if it wasn't toned. So needless to say, we have a great stash of the coins that you folks saw. And Mrs. B working her magic again. Poor guy is smitten. Poor old guy that owns the old coin dealer. Pretty funny. He's kind of like a cranky old crotchety, you know, Vietnam vet type, you know, and just kind of grumpy, you know, and you know, I don't know where that stuff is, you know, and he takes one look at B and it's like, well, what would you like? So, yeah, she says he's super sweet. 87 Denver NIFC from a nice crispy edge. There you go. Scotty Hall in the house yet? He missed 3 or 4 when he was sick. Don't tell me he missed another one. Yeah, I had to call him Friday to see if he was open on Saturday, and at first he was. I haven't even told B this. He was kind of grumpy with me, you know. Yeah, and then I asked if that's who it was I was talking to, and he said, "Yeah." I'm like, "Okay." I said, "Well, my wife was in there the other day, and she said that, you know, I should get a hold of you, see if you're going to be in tomorrow." Oh. This is an 82. It's a really nice example. And he goes, she's got good taste. I said, yeah, she's not too hard on the eyes either. He goes, that's for sure. I thought it was funny as heck the way he said that. He goes, she's welcome here anytime. So I just thought that was funny as heck, man.
So we sold out of some.
Okay, we are sold out of rolls for tonight.
Wish to buy rolls for Friday. They can start doing that.
Yep. If folks would like to start securing rolls from these same boxes from the same batch for Friday or Saturday, you can go ahead and do that on PayPal. Make sure you put it in the notes section. And again, if you have a screen avatar that you use that's different from what your PayPal is going to tell us who you are, please make sure and put that in the notes as well. Jack Gallman, welcome. Yeah, Brittany, it's it's a lot of fun to watch. Alrighty, so 6 pulls for you. Good luck. $40%er. Second pull, blank. Third pull, blank. Fourth pull, blank. Going left-handed. Blank. I know they're in there. Sorry, David. 2 40%ers. Another 40 from the roll. And then you have 3 other really cool coins here, including an 87, gorgeous 87D Nifty. Very desirable coin. Thank you, David C. What, sweetie? Gail Marie, welcome. Alrighty, Allie's up next with 10 rolls. David, you're very welcome. Thank you. Black marked roll. Nothing else obvious. So we have 40% for the black marked roll. Good luck, Allie. Big Buck, welcome. David Mara is a member, welcome. Excuse me. Richard Chardonnay, a member, welcome. You spent the day hooking up a Wi-Fi thermostat? Yeah, with our thermostat issues in here, we were kind of talking about whether or not to get one, but we're kind of nervous about those, like the Nest and things, because, you know, they're connected to the internet. 2013D Beauty Nifty, nice crisp edge. And there's a green one there, penicillin coin. Bicentennial. God, that poor thing's nasty. Yeah, we just one that we can set the time, the temp, and it stays there. 1995, another beauty. We have a new furnace and HVAC that we put in the house about a year, in the last year. But we kept the old thermostat because it's a programmable thermostat. You know, it's supposed to work with it just fine. I think the thermostat has kind of bit the big one, or has a bug in it or something. It has a bad habit of turning off in the middle of the night, and we wake up in the morning and it's 67 degrees. And it doesn't matter whether the AC's on or the heat's on. So we can't figure it out. But we're pretty sure that the thermostat needs to be replaced. And we really hate going with one of these new programmable, connected to the internet Wi-Fi ones, because, again, that's just another access point to your information. Patterns of behavior, you know, when you're home, all that kind of stuff. So we're real conscious of that, especially where we live. Lots and lots of nosy people. What's up, sweetie? Oh yeah, it's kind of like the people, you know. Yeah, like B said, it's pretty much like people remotely accessing the camera or speakers on your computer, your iPhone, or if you have one of those Alexa things, you know, they actually have been sued recently because apparently they can turn those on remotely and listen in on what's going on in your house. And I don't know about y'all, but we kind of like to keep what goes on in this house private. So we're very careful about any of that kind of stuff. Scotty Hall, welcome. Dennis Sparkman, welcome. Scotty, you just missed another 87D. In beautiful shape, yes. Not as beautiful as my bride, but still. Ouch. Nah, Scotty, you don't always miss the good stuff. I know better. It's got some shinies, gonna move in the front. Another nice bicentennial. Holy cow. I mean, there's a fair amount of them in here, but some of these are just flat out gorgeous. Okay, real or fake? I think it's real. 65, 40% silver. Cool. Silver and gold, silver and gold. We are all looking for silver and gold. David, yeah, we already did your rolls. You were the second one up in this box. What am I doing? Still got pulls. Brain dead. Yeah, these are alleys. Okay. Blank on the first one. $90 on the second one. $90 on the third one. Come on. $90 on the fourth one. And they were sliding around in there. That's what I was doing with this. 3 in a row for Allie. Number 4, 40%er. Number 5, 40%er. Last pull. Blank. Alrighty then. 3 64 BU 90s. And then 3 40%. So there's 6 in 2x2s and 1 from the roll. So 7 silvers. And you have a rainbow and some really nice coins here.
Time is saying stop the polls. And Hardcore is saying he skipped, so I don't know what's going on.
So what happened? Whoa. Splash myself. So count is good now? Okay. Yeah, because the rolls that should be left in here are 10 for Seaweave and 5 for T. Navarro. I overcounted. Tiny's saying the count is good. Okay. All right, cool. All right, so like I said, thank you, Allie. Next 10 are Seaweave. Okay, check for marked rolls. Green one, right next to a silver ender. She told us there were silver in the boxes. Alrighty, so green one gets us 90%, 1958 BU Benji.
It's Stevie, right?
What?
Who are you doing? You also doing that?
Sea weave. Okay. Excuse me a sec. Sorry about that. Migrating geese coming in for landing. I also have the silver here, so that's that. Okay, I think we'll start with that one. Straw got plugged. Good luck, Seaweave. $67, 40% silver. I can still come this way a little bit. Seeking Lava, welcome. Whoa, those are some weird looking edges on this batch. Got some shiny shinies and then a real dark one here in the middle. So let's see what the real nasty dark looking one in the middle is. That is a Oreo cookie bicentennial. I mean, that thing is literally the color of an Oreo cookie. Everything. $96, $77. That's a pretty one. That's a 45-year-old coin or whatever that's like it just came out of a roll, so, or a mid-set. I don't know why with these boxes we get from this bank, why we find so many early, 1970s coins, for example, that look like they just came out of, somebody's collection or a proof set or something, So again, for those folks that came in late, just in case, because as I say, I'm looking this way, I don't really know who came in before, during, or after. We did say a prayer at the start of this for one of our family members whose son is in very bad shape with COVID. He has a wife and a couple of kids. One of the kids has got the COVID and a comorbidity, and the son has a comorbidity. And grandma, who's our family member, is in her 70s and has comorbidity issues herself, and she's at the house taking care of the family because they're in such bad shape. So we prayed for the son because he's in the worst condition, but obviously we prayed for the whole family and for her too, although she preferred to be nameless.
We're gonna have one more prayer after this box for 2 of our members.
Okay, and yeah, after this box we're going to have another prayer for 2 of our members, actually, beside that one. We already did that one. This is our last 6 p.m. Central live stream for the time, for now. I don't know, we always hate to change times because people get used to, the starting times and everything, so do we. But with other things that have been impacting us the last week or two, where B hasn't had appointments, and I've had stuff I've had to do the last couple of Wednesdays or Thursdays, shortening up the Wednesday night live streams. Now, starting tomorrow, I have to get up at 5:30 after this live stream, and I'll be doing that, I believe, until Monday or Tuesday. Again, this all came about, this change all came about like in the last hour before we went live. So not a good time to really try and plan. But this Friday then, instead of being a 6 p.m. Central start, it's going to be a 7:30 Central start on Friday. We do not know yet for Saturday whether we're going to keep the 6 o'clock. B's thinking we might go earlier. And we might. I don't know. We'll see. We haven't, frankly, the two of us haven't had time to really think about it. But we know that it's going to impact Friday, and we know that it's going to impact Wednesdays for the foreseeable future. Wednesdays and Fridays for the foreseeable future. So Wednesdays and Fridays will be 7:30 Central start times, and we'll kind of figure out what we're going to do with Saturday. So we apologize for the inconvenience, but that way people can kind of plan around it. 74, and it faked me out good. That one looked silver to me. Oh well. Joe Layton, a member, welcome. Having to refuel the tractor before getting back on it. Have to get stuff bush hogged down before this weekend. Good man. What do you think about this one, sweetie? The back in particular. Huh? I think I know that answer. Yeah, I turn around, she's got an ear-to-ear grin on her face. She goes, 88, and it is a rainbow. It's kind of a wannabe. It's a baby rainbow, if you will. But the back is already getting pretty, and that will rainbow up all the way if it's put in one of these little 2x2 paper envelopes. That's what B found out the old timers used to use, and she sourced them, and they are on our website, JBCOINSINC.com, if you want to get them, because they are very nice for very special coins. 58D BU Benji, 67 40% silver. Put the rainbow on there, and then put the 77 gorgeous specimen coin on the top. Kind of protect the rainbow. Thank you very much, Seaweave. Did I do pulls? No, I didn't do pulls. No, I didn't. I did not. 6 pulls coming out. Blank on the first pull. Second pull, blank. Third pull, blank. %er on the fourth pull. Fifth pull, blank. Spraycan, a member, welcome. 40%er on the last pull. So Add 2 more 40s to that. Thank you very much, T. Navarro. Or Seaweave, excuse me.
No.
Yeah, I know. T. Navarro has those. Thank you, Seaweave. I feel like Brendan Fraser in that movie. Jabba, 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 jabba. She gave me the good stuff. No mark rolls. Wow. Good luck, T. Navarro. Another shiny. 74, but his face is beat up. Gigi Escobar, member, welcome. Very cool, Gigi. George, too quiet, Jay. A little serenade, please. We're coming up on the end of the box. It'll get noisy here in a second. Maybe in a little bit. Three pulls, 40%. Blank on the second one. Might want to refresh your screens for the giveaway between boxes. Blank on the second pull. Gosh, I hate that. All right, T. Navarro, 1 BU 40%er. And we'll get that off the table. Put a fresh empty bin on the pile. Unfortunately, I only had 1 for T. Navarro. That's a sad song. What?
Don't do that. Just mic off, please.
Sweetheart. What was the question?
Mic off.
You what?
Mic off. You turn mic off?
Oh. David Smith, you got your package today and it was 10 days to get from here to Battle Creek. Pony Express probably would have been better. I could have probably walked there that fast. Anyway, for those of you that are new, I got to go wash my hands. I'm going to come back, put the second box, which is the last box tonight, up on the table. Then we will do the end of box giveaway for the box we just finished. So we will put this bad boy to use. So refresh your screens so you don't have any lag and possibly miss out on getting something nice. Muzzy Loader, welcome. Alrighty. So, end of box giveaway for the first box. Washington, D.C., July 4th, 1975. 75 bicentennial first day cover, first day of issue. These nifty 75, 76 era Peter Max type stamps. Paul Revere. And this one's, even the envelope's in really nice shape. Very cool. So good luck, everybody. Timer's on the table. We got 168 folks, 173 thumbs up. Mick James II, welcome. Caught me with a mouthful of water. Mel Lane, I think they all look really good, but I like the Benjis the most. On the timer, Mel Lane, are you here? Sandra C., a member, welcome. Kevin McGarry, welcome. Mel Lane's here. Congratulations. Thank you very much. There you go. Alrighty. So, put the tray back on the table. And let's dive into box number 2. We only have 2 boxes tonight, remember. Can starts this box with 5 rolls. Can, how many down, how many over? Where'd you like to start? And my hand just freezed on my stream. There it went. Okay, now it went fine. Bottom left. Okay. Thank you very much. No marked rolls, no obvious enders. Good luck, Can. Shiny, nope. Shiny edge, nope. Couple of 71s, but neither one of them were in very good shape. Actually, like the first 5 coins were 71s, and they weren't in very good shape. Now we got quite a few shinies here. Come on, let's get something good. 2,000. 72. That's a nice one. And a messed up bicentennial. That's a shame. That's a 76 that I don't know if it's a legit rainbow or not, but somebody took it to a grinder or something and did a lot of damage to it. So I don't know if, I mean, the heat from the grinder could have maybe caused it to turn colors too. So nothing like a fun day mangling coins. Excuse me. Alright, Can's got 3 pulls. Blank on the first one. Blank on the second one. Left-handed on the third one. Blank on the third one. Can, that's not the way that was supposed to go, was it? I think I got the better of that deal. You got a real nice 72. Thank you very much. Sorry that the cards didn't roll your way, or however that works. And next up, Moneda Republic, 5 rolls. He says keep it. Okay, no problem. Green one. See the other end of that row. That's where you wanted to go. $58 Denver, 90%. BU. Hunk of silver. for having the green mark on the paper on this roll. That one's interesting right there. I mean, there's a couple that are odd color, but this one here has got a very strange reflection to it. As I turn the roll, I'm getting kind of like a sparkly. That's why. 67, really shiny except for the edges. 67, 40% silver. Nice. So even though the edge was dirty, it was shiny enough that you could see that reflecting. Just a gigolo, and everywhere I go, people know the part I'm playing. Pay for every dance, selling sweet romance. Ah, what are they saying? But there will come a day when youth will pass away. What'll they think about me? When the end comes, I know it'll be just a gigolo. Life goes on without me. If not for the crimper, that 71 was a nice one. It's about as close as a tribute to Van Halen as I can do, because I obviously can't do the guitar riffs, but... Moneda has 3 pulls. 40% on the first pull. There you go, Bruce. 40% on the second pull. %40 on the third pull. That's how it's supposed to go. So you got a 58D BU Benji for the mark roll, 3 40% BUs from the pulls, and a beauty 67 40%er from the roll. So nice. K Roberts is up next. K Roberts has 5 rolls. One black mark roll, 1 40%er. Jim Margenziano, welcome. Moneda, you're very welcome. Yeah, I'll share a memory. Like I missed cans, like I said the other night or last night, and I apologize for that. But and I missed spray can on Sunday. I was deep Sunday night. I was deep in or Sunday afternoon and night. I was deep in doing videos and doing something very intense. I'll just leave it at that. I'm not going to give any hints on what it was, or, you know, I don't like tipping people in, you know, what we're doing, but I just basically lost track of time Sunday. I was looking for something very specific and lost track of time. So you guys will see what that was in the near future, but that's why I missed spray cans. And then, you know, last night, B and I went out for dinner and didn't see spray cans until actually earlier today. But the first time I heard Eddie Van Halen and the group Van Halen was with a bunch of buddies of mine in the Navy. You know, in any other setting it would be a biker club, but it was basically a bunch of Navy guys that rode different types of motorcycles around, and we had a party house out in town. And so everybody was hanging out and partying, playing music on the record player. And as the evening progressed, everybody gradually started to fall asleep. And I wound up being the last person awake, and I had someone fall asleep across my lap that was bigger than me, and I couldn't move them. And whoever put the first Van Halen album, side one, on the record player didn't put the arm over. So for most of the night, I can't tell you how many times, because I lost count. I didn't listen to that album probably for 5 years after that. The old record players, if you remember, it would go to the end on the inside, and if you didn't have that arm swung over, it would go back to the beginning of the record. So I heard side one Van Halen at least a couple dozen times in a row. So yeah, it was not a good introduction. Alrighty, 3 polls. K. Roberts, blank on the first one. %er on the second one. And when Jump hit the clubs, and I'd be dancing at the clubs with my friends, I could actually, back then in those days, I can't do it now, but in those days I could actually do the David Lee Roth, jump up in the air, do the splits, touch your toes in the air, come down, wearing platform shoes. That was 3 polls, 1 silver, so 2 40%ers for K. Roberts. Sorry, K. Roberts. Wish it was more. Seems like 100 years ago now, doesn't it? Joe from Red Bay. Yep, very cool, man. I've been worried about you all day watching that weather coming your way. You just been like a bullseye all year. This one's looking pretty nasty, though. So next up, Tina Fackler, 5 rolls. And that looks like it could be a silver ender right there. So, no marked rolls, possible silver ender. Oh my God, Woolen Shed. Yeah, I remember those. Nowadays, they'd put you in jail for something like that, probably, right? 65, 40% silver on the end. That's a beauty, too. Nice. And there's some shinies in here. And that's a 2000. That's a 98. That's a bicentennial and not in good shape either. Oh well. Metal Dragon, you played Donkey Kong with his ex, Valerie? Is that the same Valerie? Remember what a shock that was when those two got married? It was like, you know, Valerie's such a good girl. Why is she marrying that guy? And then they have the same hair. It's funny. Oh, when we were young and innocent. Well, young anyway. Couple of 98s. Yeah, Adrian, I hear you. Even though we grew up fast and we got a lot of things that we, well, some of us got a few things we wish we didn't remember, but those kind of memories, it's like, holy cow, that was a lot of fun, you know. And I think that's just part of youth in general. But yeah, there's many times that the thought crosses my mind of, you know, my great-grandma used to say, you know, once I was where you are, and someday you will be where I am. And she was like 90, you know, a little 4-foot tall ball of wrinkle in love, you know. And I was like, yeah. Oh, well. I actually have not watched the movie Benjamin Button because back in the day, that's what I always said that I wished that I was able to do, was do what Benjamin Button apparently did in the movie. And now that I'm on the other side of it, looking backwards, I'm not so sure that I want to do that based on what I've been told. So, blanket number 2. This is not the way it's supposed to go. Come on. Get out of there. Get out of there. That wasn't what was supposed to get out of there. Tina. Only got one absolutely gorgeous 65. I mean, this thing seriously is beautiful. But I wish I'd have got it some company. So, thank you, Tina. Next 10 rolls. Live, free, and dig. Doesn't matter which end we start because the whole roll belongs to live, free, and dig. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Just to double check. I see silver. And a black mark roll. So 40%er for the black mark roll. And we'll see what this beauty is. Yeah, Joe. Parents and grandparents. And it's still sometimes hard to believe. 65, 40% silver. Whoops. Very nice. That was the ender. It's still hard to believe that we're grandparents, but yeah, it's it seems like you blink and it was only a couple of months ago or a couple of weeks ago that you were taking your own home, and now they're all grown up and have kids of their own. And just like our grandparents did us, probably, you're like, oh, why are they doing this? And why are they doing that? In my day, it's like, this sounds familiar. It just all went too fast, you know? So live free and dig. So far, you're off to a good start. I'm going to actually look at this one because I have a sneaking feeling that this one is a spray painted job because it just doesn't look right. GNP Coins, welcome. All right, GNP, you drive safe going home, buddy. Yeah, this one looks like it's been spray painted to me. Yep, I can see the cladding on the edge. Sorry about that. 71. Adrian, back then, I went through so many cars in the service, it wasn't funny. I actually made side money when I was in the Navy. I've said before, there were only about 1,000 guys on the base, and we had 3 squadrons. And, of course, the officers were driving around in their Triumph TR6s or 7s. I can't remember which ones, the ones that were like a wedge, you know, Corvettes and whatever else, Porsches, because they were making, big coin. They were fighter pilots in training. The rest of us were making 360, 121 a month, I think, was what I was making in the Navy. That was a month. But so I made side money by buying and selling cars. And I made friends with a used car dealer in Corpus, and sometimes I would buy cars from him that needed a little love, and I would fix them up on base and drive them for a little bit and then sell them to my buddies, And then a couple times I found a local boneyard, and my favorite project was I actually bought 2 68 GTOs. And one of them, the motor was out of it, and the motor was laying upside down in the sand. I'm going to have B check this one. And I actually put a purple and a white 68 GTO hardtop together, got it running, and then turned around and sold it for more than I paid for both cars. And then sold the remainder back to the junkyard. So I had a 69 Volkswagen, a couple of 68 GTOs. I had a 69 Pontiac Grand Prix SJ, 500 of them were made with a 428 HO. I had a Catalina Pontiac 69 two-door with a 428 HO. 73 Cutlass S with a W2 motor. I bought a Bug-Eye Sprite with the engine in a garbage can from the used car dealer. And when I got it all together, I couldn't fit in the thing. I was too big for it. So I sold that. So I mean, I had a ton of different cars, but I think probably the one that I ran to town with the most was probably the 69 Grand Prix. That thing had the longest hood ever made in a production car in the United States. And it had lots of room inside, being a two-door. The doors were huge. I mean, they were absolutely huge. And that had a 428 HO. But that and me, I don't know if my El Camino or my Cutlass. One of them. I don't know. So, yeah, I went through tons and tons of cars. And that was just, the 3 years that I was on active duty, So, in my lifetime, probably close to 100. My best friend from high school is pretty much the same way. I still know him, and he's bought and sold over 100 cars, and has a couple collectibles that he still has. I'm down to the 2 practical cars for B&I, but you know, it was fun. 68 40% silver. That's 2 of them. Cool. What was amazing was I used to always win the limbo competitions, if you remember those, back at the clubs in the 70s and early 80s, wearing those platform shoes. And now I got a bad back and a hip that's starting to give me problems. So that's not going to happen even without the platform shoes. So 3 silvers on the table, 6 pulls in the bag. Let's see if we can't add to it. Come on. There. Blank on the first one. Blank on the second one, and that was left-handed. 40 on the third one. Much better. $40 on the fourth one. Still much better. Number 5, blank. Last pull, number 6. Come on. 40. Not too shabby. So, got 4 40%ers from the pulls and the mark roll, and 2 40%ers from inside the rolls. So you got 6 silvers all together.
Okay, now, how about if we stop and do the prayer?
Yeah, that's fine. Alrighty, so
This one is for Nina.
I can pull it up on my screen so I'm not twisting around like that. All right, hang on a second, guys. I need to get up to speed here.
Gary's mom is 1, and one is second.
Okay, so
Tina's?
that is, no, that's Live Free and Dig. Tina is this one right here.
Oh,
Yeah. Yep. So, alrighty. Adam, welcome. No, we only had 2 regular open boxes tonight. Jedi Master Deb, welcome. No, did not see it, Deb. Okay, so we're going to stop real quick. We're going to do another group prayer for those that do that. If you don't, you know, to each his own. We have 2 folks that we're going to pray for tonight. One is Gary's mom, who fell and has bleeding on the brain, and obviously that's not good. And also Eva Wanda is suffering right now. She's having a lot of problems and not feeling well. So we'd like to take 30 seconds and pray for both of them for a full and speedy recovery. So if we could have a moment of silence for 30 seconds, and as I said, to each your own, and let's pray. Okay, amen. Sweetie, can you check? Adam Composites is saying that he bought coins last Friday for $50 for this live stream.
Okay.
And he...
I need to check that.
Okay, so she's going to check while I'm doing the rolls. Mindy Welch, welcome. Okay, so Robert Henry's up next with 5 rolls.
Santiago's here.
Santiago's here, the B says. No mark rolls. Linda Jones, welcome. Yeah, Deb, prayers for you too, darling. If there's something wrong, obviously, you know, every night when we go to sleep, I say prayers for our little family, including the grandbaby. And then I always add on at the end our internet family and all the people that need prayers.
Yes, he did. And actually replied to him. I just forgot.
Okay.
Friday, so would he like to start Friday box or Saturday?
Okay. Oscar Hussein, welcome. Let's see. Adam Composites. Okay, she found it and just forgot. Sorry. So basically, without cracking another box open and only doing the half box, is it possible that you would want it for Friday night or Saturday night, or do you want it tonight? Because we would just have to crack a box open and do it. Very well done, 1971 fake, by the way. Fake silver, that is.
This is Friday.
Friday's okay. Cool. Thank you very much.
Would you like to start?
Would you like to start? Friday night. We're gonna be starting at 7:30 p.m. Central. So if you want to start the first box, you can. So for those that came in late, schedule's kind of flopping around, and so we're having to make adjustments. So for the foreseeable future anyway, Wednesday and Fridays will start at 7:30 Central Time, not 6 o'clock. Saturday we haven't made a decision on yet. B and I are going to talk about that. She's thinking earlier than 6 o'clock. So we just really don't know. So by Friday, we'll come up with an answer, obviously, for Saturday. But for now, there's some shinies in here, but there's that thing. Beautiful reverse. Wow. That is a 66. Snow White. Beauty. 40% silver. Yeah, that really is a pretty one. Oh, 84 S decam proof. Nice chunky thick edge, nice and shiny. Whoa. There you go. else we got in here? Okay. Alrighty. So Robert, 3 pulls. Got 2 really pretty coins on the table already, but let's see if we can't add to that. 90. Wow. What is that, like 5 times tonight? Blank on number 2. Last pull. Blank. So, 64, 90% BU, single year of issue. 66, gorgeous from the rolls. And a 1984 S decam proof from the rolls. So 3 very nice coins. Thank you very much, Robert. I'm going to take a sip of water. Much better. Thank you, Robert. All right, so Jim Steele is up. Got 10 rolls. Whoops. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Red and black, the 2 enders. Red one, 42S 90%er. And the black one, 67 40% BU. Good luck. Good start. Haha. Okay, is it real or is it Memorex? Let's see. 71. Getting better at faking them. Mint Miser, welcome. Brad Carney, welcome. It's him or me, that's what he said. But I can't choose between between a vegan and a so I chose you. Because you're sweet, and you give me lots of loving, and you eat meat, and that's how you became the only dog of my life. That's not how it exactly goes, of course, obviously, and it's intended for a girl to sing. But I'm not Nora Jones, so... Oh, Deb, that even sounds painful. CN Trex, welcome. Santiago, you what's the latest update? You almost able to walk out the door of that place? Bee's got her dancing shoes all ready to go. Mode 85, welcome. So it looks like that we're going to wind up doing an end of the box, end of the stream, same thing basically tonight, and a 200 giveaway. 200 like giveaway when we finish this box. And again, we've said it several times tonight, but we got new people coming in all night long, coming and going. Friday night will be a 7:30 Central Time start, not 6 o'clock. Saturday, right now it's still set for 6. We haven't decided yet. It's not really impacted by the 5 a.m. wake-ups for me, other than being, really tired on Sunday, probably. But Wednesdays and Fridays for the foreseeable future will be starting at 7:30 Central. Wednesday will be limited to 2 boxes like this, or 1 mixed box and 1 full box, but a total of 2 boxes, period. No 3 and 4 boxes, or 6 like we used to do. Friday and Saturdays will still be 6 boxes each. And we start off with 3 mixed and 3 full boxes available on each night. And of course we have lots of pretty silver to give away, and we have the boxes from the same bank that have been producing the silver. That's an interesting one. Okay, sweetie, what's your professional opinion on this one?
Yep.
That's what I was thinking. It looks a little, the coloring doesn't look uniform, number one. It's kind of odd the way it's splattered on there. And then there's almost like an outline of a drip from a chemical or something. So we're calling that not a rainbow. Oh, man. So, Jim's got 6 pulls. Good luck, Jim. Ruler, sorry about that, buddy. Totally understand and appreciate everything that you do. So, 40%er on number 2. %er on number 3. %er on number 4. Blank on number 5. Blank on number 6. So, 42S, Walking Liberty. Absolutely gorgeous one. And 4 40%ers. So you got 5 silvers altogether, Jim Steele. Thank you very much. Last 5 in the box, George Hammond, or Heyman. Box be empty. Don't see anything obvious. No marked rolls, obviously. So again, you might want to refresh your screens while I'm doing these rolls, because we will be doing the end of box giveaway for the end of this box, and also the 200 like giveaway. Right now I'm showing 199. Good luck, George. Well, we got this and 2 more rolls left for tonight. Went by really quick. I mean, that is the intent for Wednesday nights because of the early wake up tomorrow at 5. It's like, oh God. Now I have even more sympathy for you folks that come to the streams and say, hey, I got to go 5:30. It comes, early. It's like, man. The good Lord did not make me a morning person. Spent most of my military and working career working second or usually third shift. Military was almost all third shift except flight line and flying. After that, I've had probably an equal number of day jobs and third shift jobs, let's put it that way. So I'm not much of a morning person, especially as I've gotten older. But it is what it is. Alrighty. Nothing there. Now we got 3 pulls for George. Good luck. $40% on the first pull. Stacia, member, welcome. How you doing? 40% on the second pull. Third and final pull, including for the night. Hey, blank. Not cool. Alrighty, 2 40s for George. Thank you very much. And we will have 2 giveaways. We will have the end of the box giveaway and the 200 like giveaway. And Stacia and anybody else that came in here towards the end. Tony Z, welcome. Change up in the schedule. Wednesdays and Fridays are going to be 7:30 p.m. Central. Starts Saturday. Right now we are undecided. B and I are going to talk about it. Got a schedule change that impacted us right before we went live. This is the 200 giveaway, right?
Right.
Okay. 1968 40% coin that somebody gold plated over the 68 40%er with 24 karat gold. So it's 24 karat gold on the outside and it's 40% silver on the inside, and it's absolutely beautiful. So 7:30 on Wednesdays and Fridays going forward, 7:30 p.m. Central. Saturday, we haven't decided whether we're going to change the start time yet or not. We'll let everybody know this Friday, so we have a chance to talk it over between us, figure out what's going to work. Good luck, everybody. Tiffany Knight. The Benjis are the best in my book. On my other note this week, went through a box of nickels, got a no-date Buffalo Beauty. Can't wait to put it up for sale. Nickels are doing me a fine job lately. A very early V and 2 Buffalo 1s is a keeper and 1 a sailor. Cool. Tiffany, you're on the timer. I know you were here earlier, so hopefully Tiffany's still here. Stacia, that's all right. Tiffany, you are on the timer. The sand is moving. About halfway through the sand, Tiff. Sand's up, time's up, next up, good luck. Sorry, Tiff. Thomas Jensen, my favorite is the 58 Benji. All the coins are beautiful. J&B don't give no junk. Hoping I can join you tonight. Us too. Thomas, are you here? Okie dokie, Santiago. That sounds a little spooky. Thomas Jensen, welcome. He does, the guy that owns Amazon does look a little bit like Lex Luthor, doesn't he? Thomas Jensen, you are halfway through the sand. Yeah, Jedi, I was kind of thinking the same thing too. Steven Sosa, welcome. Yeah, I think once you get better, Santiago, might be time to move out of that place. Thomas Jensen, almost last call. Sand's getting thin. Last call for Thomas Jensen. Elton Dufresne, welcome. Exactly, Gail Marie. Sand's up, time's up, next up, good luck. Thomas, sorry you didn't make it. Yeah, Steven Sosa, congratulations. Yeah, I forgot. He's a new papa. Victoria Lee, my favorites are the Benjis. You have some nice coins out of your purchase. Thank you both for all you do. We greatly appreciate it. And B says very much. Victoria Lee, you are on the timer. Hopefully you are here. Victoria Lee. Victoria Lee's here. Very cool. Congratulations. You get a 24 karat gold plated 1968 40% silver Kennedy half dollar. Real beauty. Next, the end of the box 2002 50 stake quarters proof set with the COA. Come on. There we go. Tennessee, Ohio, Louisiana, Mississippi, and Indiana. All beautiful, shiny, good stuff. And from BNI. Thank you. So, next up, good luck. Seaweave. Nice rolls. Silver of any kind, especially BU. You're not picky. Seaweave, congratulations. Hopefully you're still here. CR, welcome. Seaweave, woohoo, I'm here. That works. All right. Congratulations, Seaweave. Thank you very much. Thank you all for another wonderful excursion through the JB Coins family, or with the JB Coins family. It's always fun. Dolores, welcome. Like I said, it's just going to be kind of a weird change because tomorrow morning I'm going to get up at 5 o'clock and go, where am I? But that's going to only last, I think, to maybe Monday. I'm not sure. I've got to go back and check. But anyway, so Friday night's live stream will be 7:30 start time. Saturdays, we don't know yet. We may pull it forward an hour. We may leave it there, or we may move it to 7:30. I don't really know. B and I haven't had time to talk. But we will let everybody know. Thank you again for everybody coming. Thank you for everybody that had streams, especially Can this past weekend when we couldn't. It was nice to see people from the family doing streams for the family without, self-promoting or whatever. So it was nice. So everybody have a great week. Be safe. See you Friday, 7:30 Central. And good night. God bless. And we're out.